Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of What's in Your Closet. This is episode 2. This episode is very special to me because I have a guest, my very first guest. I want to first off say thank you to everyone who has shared, sent DMs, just everything the excitement is there, and I'm so excited to finally drop my podcast for you guys. What's in your closet?
What's in your closet?
Let me see.
Talking fashion, sex, and drama. Let's spill tea.
Spill the tea. Ooh, let's get messy. Right here on your TV.
Okay.
Today's guest goes by Shop with Mozus, aka Muhammad. Muhammad is a personal stylist / personal shopper. He's been in the game for a while. He's worked with tons of people. Without any further ado, here's Shop with Mozus.
What's going on, Rick? What's going on? How you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for stopping in.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling blessed and highly favored. How are you?
I'm doing great. You know, straight like a perm. You know how we do.
Okay. He already starting. Quick question. Did you smell your mic?
I don't really smell things like that.
Because you saw episode 1. You see I smelled the mic, right?
Yeah, you smelled the mic, so I wasn't really trying to do that right now.
You don't want to,
No, I don't want to. No, that's not my forte.
Oh, but every guest that comes in, they have to smell the mic.
Oh, yeah, well, not this guest. This guest is special. So, let's continue, shall we?
Oh, okay. Let's get right into it.
Let's get right into it.
You on it.
I go straight to it.
Okay.
That's good. No.
Are you a scammer?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm a financial advisor.
What is that? Like for a bank?
I'm just give people good advice on how to make money. That's it.
Okay, so he's not a scammer. He's a financial advisor, and you give advice, and these people take advice from you.
Yeah,
Love
I
that.
could turn 1 into 2, 2 into 4.
Love that for you.
With the right advice.
Love that for you.
With the right account. With the right of everything.
Okay.
I can make it happen for you.
All right, introduce yourself. Tell the world who you are.
Shop with Mozus. Most of you guys already know me. Been in the game for a minute. Since FDA days in Harlem, selling Gap cargos to the school, down to working in Barney's, selling the Marys, Balmains before everybody was on it. I've been in the game for a minute, so a lot of people know me.
Okay, we love that. And what do you have on today? What came out of your closet today?
I came light, super light. I don't feel like I need to do too much. My name speaks for itself. People know how I get down, know what I could do. I just went a little bit of Supreme, a little Ray-Bans, Meta. Little TikTok shop sweater. I really like the way they cut. Got a little Uniqlo tee on. Levi shorts. These shoes right here. $1,000 shoe right here. If you didn't get them, sorry. You should have shopped with Mozus, but we'll catch you on the next drop. And that's it.
So those Nikes are $1,000?
Roughly $1,000.
Why is that?
This is a little bit. It's a limited item. That's it.
Got you.
A lot of people ain't really touch them, and those who touch them is the real ones. Shout out to RV. Shout out to Cooley. Rest in peace to Crack.
I love that for you. I love that. So how long have you been in the business of fashion styling?
I've been doing this since I was 18.
Okay.
Started doing this in FDA. Then took my talents down to like Old Navy. Was doing that there for a little bit. Went to Barney's and worked in a couple of companies. I worked in LV. I worked in Dior. I worked in Gucci. Any store you could think of, I have my hands tied in there.
I love that. What made you get into this field?
Just growing up, seeing my mom struggle a little bit. We ain't really have everything everybody else had. So I just decided, you know what, I'm going to just jump into this. And this is something like having the feeling, the hunger for clothes and wanted to be like the other kids on the block. I just decided, you know what, since my mom can afford it, I'm going to just jump in and do what I got to do to get what I need to get.
Okay.
It's things that I like.
Okay. And that's when you fell in love with it, basically?
That's when I fell in love, yeah. Seeing other people's reactions and stuff like that. Of course, when you're coming from Harlem, everybody's jiggy, everybody's flea. So if you're not really on that...
Is that right?
What you mean, is that right?
Yeah, because the way you said it, coming from Harlem.
Coming from Harlem, yeah. If you're from Harlem, you jiggy.
So if you're from anywhere else, you're not jiggy?
I can't speak for anywhere else. I know where I'm from. I'm from Harlem, and we all jiggy. Everybody down to the grandma's jiggy.
I mean, I'm from Connecticut now. I'm jiggy, so what's good?
Connecticut is, I don't know. That's
Keep it
just
cute.
you.
Keep it
That's just
cute.
you.
Thank you. Okay.
But if you're from Harlem, you jiggy down to your toes. Even your grandma's jiggy.
And that's everybody in Harlem.
Everybody in Harlem.
Love that. Okay.
Everybody
I'm
in
gonna have to
Harlem.
go check Harlem out.
Yeah, come check it out. We'll show you a good time over there.
Definitely. I'm looking forward to that. Definitely. Let's get into some spicy questions real
let's
quick.
do it. Let's do it.
So how do you get all this designer stuff under retail?
It's just having those connects. Just linking up with people, talking business and getting people to be on board. That's it. I can't really tell too much specifics, whatever however you say it.
Okay.
But
specifics, yeah.
yeah, it's just collecting people and making sure we all make money, and that's it. You got to find people who want to make money.
You don't feel like that gives you like a certain target audience?
It does, but it does, but then again, you have to let your clients know, like, sometimes the hot ticket items probably won't be on discount. Sometimes you're gonna have to pay that sourcing fee, and that's just what it is. But I always try to give somebody a discount. I'm for the people. I want to make sure the people is spending their money at getting the stuff at a good price.
So you put it out there now. If you want a discount on luxury designer pieces, they should come see you.
They should come see me,
And
but it's let me just make sure.
Okay.
Certain pieces, you understand that? Not everything, because
Certain pieces, y'all.
us black folks thinks that once we say discount, we think the whole world is on discount. It's not that. Certain pieces, we get you a discount on it, and we get you situated.
I love that. All right, so they're gonna be hitting you up once.
Yeah, make sure you do. But I say this before. Let me just pause you. I'm big on sell me, don't tell me. Don't inquire if you're not ready to acquire. And that's all I say.
So what is Zell me, don't tell me?
Basically, I needs. That's not a form of payment. A Zelle is a form of payment.
Oh.
I needs. People in hell need ice cold water, but they ain't gonna get it no time soon.
He is reading the girl. Okay,
So-
clock that. Okay.
People in hell need ice cold
You
water.
want to clock that? You don't do clock
yeah,
that?
we just gonna
Okay.
clap that. Yeah.
Oh. Clap, whatever.
But yeah, just tell me, don't tell me. If you really need it, send me the money, and I'll make it happen for you.
I love that.
But anything else is just it's not a form of payment, so I don't really pay attention to it. I might leave you in red.
Okay. What was your initial thoughts or reaction when you met Ricky Davista?
I think I met you at the Palm Angels ice cream drop.
Okay.
Was that accurate?
It was a few years ago. Probably.
It was a few years ago. I think you knew of me prior.
Oh, for sure. Yes. Yeah.
Because the streets talk about what people do and whatever the case may be. But I just say, yeah, this is. I hear a little bit too much, but we're gonna figure it out.
Me too much?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna put it together. We're gonna make some money together.
Okay. And that's what we do.
And that's what we do.
I love that.
Every single
we
day.
Gonna clock it or no? Maybe. There you go. Yeah. By the end of the episode, y'all, we'll have him clock it.
Yeah.
What's one of the craziest things you've had to deal with when it comes to clients?
I deal with a lot of crazy stuff. I got a lot of people asking me, do I take Afterpay? Do I take Affirm?
Oh, wow. Klarna.
Klarna and stuff like that.
wow.
I don't accept it. I don't take those type of payments.
Okay.
But to my audience, to Rick's audience, or to anybody who's out there looking at the podcast, there's nothing wrong with using those type of form of payments because everybody don't have it, and it's nothing wrong with it. So don't let society try to put you in a box because you use Affirm or whatever the case may be. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just you being more smart about your finances and trying to get what you got to get, but still also being financially smart about it. Okay. There's nothing wrong with breaking the payment down and breaking things down. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it.
You know the minorities, the first thing gonna say, oh, I ain't buying no...
I'm not buying nothing on... Yeah. Think about our parents. When my parents used to dress us for school, our parents used to go to Ray Jeans and put things on layaway and break it down in 4 or 5 payments.
What's Ray Jeans?
Ray Jeans is something in Harlem where we get our school uniform from. Blue.
And you said layaway. You took it way back.
Yeah, everybody's parents. Let's be real. If we're gonna be real, everybody's parents use layaway because back in the days, money wasn't flowing like that. So they did use layaway to get us to be where we, make us look presentable in school. But I deal with a lot of stuff like a lot of inquiries, a lot of clients who buy things, and then after 2 or 3 weeks, I think it don't fit me. I think I want to return it. I had a client buy a bag from me, and 2 or 3 weeks later, she wanted to return it, or can I return this? And
do you have a return policy?
No returns.
Okay.
If you got it on a discount, There's no return. It's final sale.
What if you didn't?
If you didn't, I can work with you. I'm a reasonable person. We can figure out go through the channels and make sure you get what you got to get.
So you mean to tell me people are buying stuff from you 2-3 weeks later down the line trying to return it, even bags?
Yes.
That's so tacky. That's so nasty, rude,
I mean,
ghetto.
it is.
What type of clients do you have?
I don't know. I love my clients. Some of them are headaches, but it's just what this is where we at until we filter our way out of it. Okay. Whatever.
And how do you get new clients to trust you?
Most of my clients come from word of mouth. Like a lot of people know I don't really play with nobody's money. I'm not that type of person. Like I won't run off on you. And most people who refer me has history with me, either been with school with me or been around me or know me from another person, whatever the case may be.
Okay,
so
word of mouth.
That's word of mouth. Everything's word of mouth, And I'm not hard to find. Everybody, you can catch me on Fifth Ave. I'm not hard to find. So that's why a lot of people trust me.
I love that. I love that. Now, do your female clients offer sexual things to get a lower price?
I mean, I had a couple of females throw it at me, but I'm not that type of guy. I'm not desperate to deal with any type of female or anything like that. I don't care about. Like my slogan is "fuck ass, only the green moves me."
Oh,
so I care about the money. Forget about a female. I rather the money.
So you never taking them up on an offer?
Never taking on an offer.
So they like throwing themselves at you for like let's say Chanel vanity bag?
Yeah, for a little, let's we should link up and okay, yeah.
What about for a pair of Vans?
Vans?
Yeah.
Nah, they won't do that.
All right, ladies, if you throwing it up for a pair of Vans, honey.
But for Chanel bag, they throwing it. Trust me, they throwing it.
But no Vans.
No Vans.
What about Amiris?
Amiris, no.
Okay.
But
only for
that Chanel, they throwing it.
So so it's like sleep with me for one night and I'll give you a
It's not even in the words of, it's like encoded messages. You have to like break it down. Like, yo, so where you at? What you doing? Yo, come link me real quick. You go link them and then it's just like, yeah, we having a good time. Whoop-de-woo. And after that, go to the crib, hit, and then like, yo, so I get a Chanel bag now?
Wow.
Skeet. You're not getting that. You're not getting that.
New generation, wow.
It's a new generation. I mean, that's just what it comes down to. But me, I'm not that guy. You could try somebody else. I'm not that guy.
All right. Since we're on that topic, let's talk about how sex today is being used as a transaction for material things. What are your thoughts on that?
I feel like the game got messed up because there's a lot of guys out here who have money, but they don't have the game. So they buy their female rather than a guy who has game who can just bag a female and not use no money to get a female. And that's where the game got fucked up because a lot of old heads or a lot of guys who got money don't have lingo. They don't have that swag. They don't have they don't know how to talk to a female without using their money, as opposed to a guy who know how to be in a room full of females and he could use just his words and know how to scoop a female straight off her feet. And that's where the game got fucked up because now a lot of females want items in exchange for you dealing with them. But I'm an old school type of guy. I let my game talk for it.
Okay.
And that's it.
But don't you think like that's something like the girls like you're signing up for like verbal abuse, physical abuse, all that type of stuff when you mess with?
I mean, most guys who got money, and I'm just talking for what I experience and people who I know, you have to deal with being the other girl.
Oh, like the second chick.
Yeah,
or the side
second chick, third chick, fourth chick. And maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this Valentine's Day you won't be the chosen one.
Oh, so is that why they always call me on the 15th and not the 14th?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So I'm a side chick?
Yeah, I think so. Wow. You might be that, you know? You ain't gonna get the big Chanel. You probably get a vanity.
Oh, I don't do vanities.
You probably get a vanity.
I do Hermes, thank you.
Just know if you got a vanity, you not that chick.
Oh, I don't do Hermes. I don't do vanities. I do Hermes.
Hermes? Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right.
But I might get the Hermes on the 15th, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's on the 15th. But imagine the girl what the other one got on the 14th.
You're right, but
think about it.
You got to know what you sign up for.
You got to know what you sign up. You got to know how to play your position. And if you're a smart person, you play your cards the right way so you could get the maximum out of it. Dating right now is a business. You got to know how to play your cards.
Dating is a business?
It's a business now.
Go on. What do you mean by that?
You just have to know, as a female, you have to know who the right person to play with and get what you got to get and then leave.
But also, isn't that for the guy too? So if you see a female on social media all her pictures are full design or whatever, mostly. Don't you know, as a male, you know what you're signing up for, right?
Yeah, you signing up, but most females, when they on Instagram, they look like this, but in real person, they're not really like that.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
a lot of females are like insecure females, and you could, as a guy, if you are in tune with your feelings and you in tune with your spirits and stuff like that, you can catch an insecure female and you can run over her fast.
You better do it.
You could catch an insecure female and just run her over. You could just run her over fast and get what you got to get and go, and never talk to her again.
Damn.
And most females is insecure. They just looking for a good time. Cause the nigga, 9 out of 10 times, the nigga who they with, who they call their hubby, he not doing what he's supposed to do right. So they looking for the other nigga who gonna pay you that little attention or take you on these little dates and do what he got to do just so he can hit and then leave you like that.
It's a whole new generation.
It's a whole new generation. This shit is just nothing but a business. That's what it is.
Wow. So relationships are business now.
It's just a business right now. To me, again, this is my opinion. This is what I see, and this is my day-to-day deal, like going through, like meeting people and stuff like that in a club, seeing different people move around, certain people. That's just my opinion. It's not true. It may not be true for y'all guys' life, but this is just what I see.
From the words of Shop with Mozus. Love that.
What's in your closet?
Let me see.
Talking fashion, sex, and drama. Let's spill tea.
Spill the tea. Ooh, let's get messy. Right.
Now let's jump into fashion, you know. What's in your closet? Again, what's in your closet is everything. But everybody wants to know about fashion. So let's jump into it. What were your thoughts on some of the Met Gala looks this year?
I think they was pretty alright. I feel like every year it gets more and more boring. I feel like they lost the core of it, or like they lost the juice of it. I don't know how to totally explain it, but of course Blue Ivy, she showed up. I feel like she looked way better than her mom.
Oh.
I think Beyonce did take a step back and said, this is a daughter moment. Let me introduce the world to my daughter.
Absolutely.
Because I'm not here no more, but my daughter's up next. She did a good thing. Rihanna, I like
Her coming out of an oyster?
Yeah, I like it a little bit. It was a little bit off for me. I just like the color scheme with her face makeup was done very well. A$AP Rocky, like that's one of my biggest fashion idols. I think he played it chill this year.
I love that pink.
That pink was
sick.
that pink was very nice, but even though it was custom Chanel, I think he played it very safe. I think he didn't want to do too much. That for me as a person who watched Rocky and all his shows and watched him growing up and stuff like that, I think that was more of a safe fit. I think maybe something happened maybe in the backgrounds or something like that where it just was just safe.
Okay.
But again, him and Rihanna, of course, they are ultimate duel. They look great together. There was another female. She was dressed in like black and brown. She's like dressed in like all chocolate. I don't really know her name.
Was it Dolce?
Dolce, I think that was her name.
Okay.
Amazing. Came in there.
Yeah.
Cleaned it, ate it, finished it, did what she's supposed to do. Those are my 3 good highlights from Met Gala.
Well, I'm gonna throw it in. I'm not biased, but you know, our '90s diva, Miss Nia Long, she looked absolutely gorgeous.
Hold on.
Gorgeous.
Miss Nia Long, I totally forgot her.
How dare you?
I forgot.
She was dressed in Laquan Smith,
okay.
styled by the Reismans.
Yes.
She looked so gorgeous.
Nia Long, I totally forgot you, but yes.
Thank you.
That's
Yes.
That is a woman right there.
Did you see Tiana Taylor?
I was a little disappointed, Tiana. I don't know what was the...
Because you know this whole Harlem thing?
Yeah.
You said Harlem is, you know, so...
We from Harlem, but
right.
I think maybe... I don't know. I don't know what happened that day, but y'all know Tiana Taylor, when she walked through, she walked through.
Yeah.
I think this time maybe she was trying to go a different route. Maybe we didn't really see the inspiration behind it or what was the key things behind it. But we could, as somebody who always show up, you always have one time to fail.
Okay.
So we could give that to her.
I think the women did better this year than the men.
I think the women definitely did way better than men, for sure.
What looks would you say, have you noticed that's coming back around?
I feel like we're going back to the skateboard era. We going back to the Team Nerd. We going back to the Breakfast Club. Those times when we was wearing skateboards, BBC jeans with the bedazzled belts and stuff like that. We're going back to the Neo days, like back to Pharrell when he first started.
Okay.
I feel like we're going back to those days. I mean, it's cool and all that, but I just tell everybody, everything is not for everybody.
Okay.
So
I
just because you see one person, you can see little baby wearing this, that doesn't mean it's for you. Everybody needs to know their body type and what type of clothes fit your body, because everything is not for everybody.
Absolutely. I love that you said that. Now, this is a very important question. So, with your sense of style, fashion, do you find it hard to work with straight male clients?
I feel like sometimes it is a little bit more difficult because most men don't like I'm gonna just speak from my experience.
Okay.
Like I have a lot of male clients. Their girl will reach out to me before they reach out to me. Because they feel like as a person who can dress, they don't want to, it's just a male thing. They don't want to feel, as again, my opinion, they don't want to feel less or less flyer than you because you're fly. So they want to ask you for opinion and say, oh, what you think I should wear for this?
So do you think like they're intimidated or?
They probably are intimidated.
Okay.
Probably are intimidated. That again, that's just me, what I experience and how I feel. They most likely are intimidated. But again, like I'd rather you ask than not to ask, because I'd rather you ask me, yo, bro, I don't know you from the hole in the wall, but I know you got a fashion sense. How you think this look? Because I don't want you to go out there looking crazy and you post a picture, you get a cameraman, you spending thousands of dollars getting a cameraman a car, and your outfit looks crazy.
Okay.
Which 9 out of 10 times, a lot of guys' outfits do look crazy.
Right.
When you got that Maybach or you got that black truck, and
They
it just
can't
look
dress.
it looks insane. It looks insane. You know, don't go by your homeboys, because your homeboys 9 out of 10 times is probably going off based on what they know.
Okay.
You know, ask somebody who, and there's nothing wrong with asking. You know, information is the most strongest thing you can have in your hand. Information is
that.
very strong.
I love that. So you're in a room with a new client, right? It's you and let's say a gay stylist, like you know me. Who do you think the client will take advice from first, and why?
I think I've been in this situation before. The 9 out of 10 times he would take the gay stylist opinion, because most straight guys see you guys, the gays, as females. So they would rather take your opinion than a straight guy,
Because they see us as females.
basically.
Okay.
It's weird, but you know, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah. Okay. Do people question the stuff that you sell, real or fake?
I have those, you know, you have those people who question things and stuff like that. But if you know me, you could go into any store in New York City and say Mozus, and they're gonna be like, "Yeah, we know him. Yeah,
Is that a good no, or we know him, or a bad no? We know him. 'Cause
They're gonna look at you twice and say, "We know him."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So they're
But
gonna look.
they know me though.
Okay.
You could go to LV, you could go to Saks, you could go to Bergdorf, you could go to Dior, you could go anywhere. They know who Mozus is.
I will say, people, though, his stuff is very real. A lot of people, you know, they DM me just to ask for that second advice. You know, who is this guy? Is this stuff real? It's real. He will never promote anything fake. So there you have it.
Thank you very much, Rick.
Of course,
Appreciate
you know, got to co-sign that for sure. What advice do you tell your clients as far as what and what not to wear? Do you even give them advice?
I give a lot of my clients advice. You know, if I'm the type of person, like, if I feel like this don't go with you, I won't sell it to you, or I'll tell you it's sold out. Because this is just not true. And again, it goes back to what I said. We need to know what our body type is, and we need to know what fit with us.
Yes.
Just because you probably see little Uzi Vert in this, that's not for you.
I hate it.
Just like a guy who's probably like 5'6" or 5'7". I won't sell you Rick Owens stuff, because that's not your body posture.
Exactly.
Rick Owens for probably like people who like 6'1", 6 feet. Like, I won't sell it to you. Even though you may want it, you could go to the cleaners and get it cut, but it still won't look the same.
Yes.
And a lot of people don't understand that. They just want to jump into the latest and greatest. But no,
Absolutely.
you have to know your body. You don't have to know what you look like. You have to know silhouettes.
That's for your body type.
Yes,
Absolutely.
silhouettes is very important.
Yes.
A lot of people don't know about silhouettes. A lot of people think like, oh, just because I'm gonna get a boxy tee, I'm gonna look good. You can't be 5'2" and get a boxy tee. You're gonna look like you're going to sleep in pajamas.
Yeah, you need the height.
You need the height. You need the height. You need the body mass. You need everything. So I just tell everybody, make sure you know yourself and know your body type and know what works for you and what won't work for you.
From the words of Shop with Mozus, I agree with that for real. Thank you for that advice for sure. Let's see. So retail etiquette.
What's in your closet?
Let me see.
Talking fashion, sex, and drama.
Let's get into it. I'm a really feed into this. Retail etiquette is going basically into a luxury store, things that you shouldn't be doing. So I'm gonna start with this: vaping. I think that's very tacky, very rude, very ghetto to be vape. You go into Chanel or Louis or whatever and you're vaping. Would you do that? No, right? What do you think about the girls that go in there with bonnets on? I also think that's so tacky. I already hate it at the airport, okay? But in a luxury store, bonnets.
Yeah, I am a guy who's 100% against that. The bonnet shit. If you a bad bitch gonna get dressed up before she enter any store.
Absolutely.
A bad bitch is gonna get herself together. A fly nigga gonna walk in the spot flee. Whether it's a sweatsuit, but he's still gonna look clean. He gonna throw his do-rag on. When he get in the spot, he gonna take his do-rag off. You gonna smell the good cologne. You gonna see the glossy skin. You gonna see the good fit. So me, don't walk into none of these spots like that.
And I'm not saying that you got to go to these stores like super dressed up.
No, of course. You can do a nice little sweatsuit, you know what I'm saying? Nice little short t-shirt. But don't come in there smelling like a bag of loud. Like, no. You just bring it to your attention. You bring attention to yourself.
And they already looking at us.
Yeah, they're already looking at us like we finna do something wrong.
Yes.
We probably won't be doing nothing wrong. We just trying to go over there and shop. But the way you enter the store, they'll probably tell you like, yo, it's sold out. Yeah. Because they don't want you in the establishment. You smelling like weed. You look like you just woke up. Your Nike tech is all stained up.
You sagging your pants.
Sagging your pants. We seeing your boxers.
Dirty underwear.
Yeah, come on. Like, we 34, 35 years old. What are you sagging your pants for? We did that for the young boys. Like,
and also, when it comes to the bathroom, why are you taking a shit in these establishments? Why?
I don't. Whoa.
That's so nasty to me. Whoa. Yes, I've
Whoa.
I've been there. I've
taking a shit.
Smelled it and everything. Yes.
Well, somebody took a shit?
Yes, plenty of times.
Oh,
that's so nasty. Like, who does that?
Damn.
I mean, you could go into a grocery store and I feel like to do that, but a luxury store to do that is gross.
Damn, taking a shit? That's
yes, it all falls into retail etiquette.
Oh, man.
And I also think when you walk into these stores, you don't need to be super loud on your phone, on the speakerphone. Girl, that's so tacky.
Yeah. And I also gotta say, fellas, if one of y'all are buying something, you don't need to come with 10 niggas, boy. You don't need to come with Larry, Bruce, Savvy, Uda, Buddha, whatever it's, bro. Just you by yourself, come in there, sitchy. If you a type of nigga who in the streets and you hot, make sure your man sitting outside with that G thing or whatever. And it could get all situated, but
why do people do that? I always thought that maybe they want to like show off to their friends, like they got it, so they, they that nigga.
I don't know. I think maybe it stems from again. I don't know. It's just me as a person looking in. It's probably niggas got a lot of beef outside. Niggas done did a lot of bullshit and fucked over a lot of people. So now they have to move with 2 or 3 people or whatever it could be. But 9 out of 10 times, niggas don't really have no beef. Niggas just be fake beefing with niggas and shit like that. Again, this is me observing and me knowing people in the community and niggas talking but that's what it is. But let's stop doing that. Please. Let's stop going with the 10 niggas, 10 Nike techs and ski masks. It's not classy, bro. It don't look good as you the only nigga who walking in the store. You with 10 niggas and only out of 10 niggas, only one nigga's buying it. If you a boss, if you a nigga about that money, all 10 niggas is going there and cashing out. And that's what it is.
I love that. Love it. Thank you. You better talk. You better say that.
I'm just a man with the words, man. I just got the words.
But he's not a scammer. Thank you.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Jeez. I'm a hardworking man.
Muhammad, I'm going to have to ask you this, though. What are you tired of seeing? What needs a fashion funeral?
I've been waiting for this day for so long, and I think it's time for us to go to church.
Right here, right now?
Right now.
Oh, we're about to go to church. Okay.
I want you to put your head down.
Oh, okay.
You know, and we're going to say this prayer.
Okay.
Dear Lord Jesus, I come to you today and ask you, remove these Givenchy shark boots with the denim shorts from these females. Lord, I ask that you remove these sparkly shorts and sparkly hoodies from these niggas. Because, Lord, I am tired. I am drained. I'm trying to save our community.
Can I get an amen?
Can I get an amen?
Okay.
Lord Jesus, I don't know what you got to do. Discontinue it. Maybe burn the factory or something. But Lord Jesus, please help me. I can't fight this battle by myself. I'm just one man trying to save my community from them boots and them sparkly shorts. So God, we sit here today and ask you, remove it from our community. Amen.
Amen in Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name.
You know they're going to get you for that, right?
They gonna
the
get
girls,
me.
They love the sparkly and the girls love them damn shark
Man, them girls love them shark boots.
boots. What you don't like about them? I'm sick of them too.
I mean, it's done. It was a moment. We took the moment. We grasped it. We burnt it. That's it. Let it go.
There's tons of things that should be in a fashion funeral, but
Yeah, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot of things, but I feel like right now those are the two things that got people in the chokehold. Yeah, I think we gotta get past
should
that.
skinny jeans for men be a part of that funeral?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think again, like it goes back to what I said earlier. It goes all on your body type. A lot of guys can't wear the oversized baggy look because it's gonna look crazy on them. So they have to go the skinny jean route.
Okay.
And there's nothing wrong with it. I still wear skinny jeans myself. I still wear baggy clothes. I wear skinny jeans, but my body shape, I'm tall and I have some weight on me. So a lot of things works out for me. But there's nothing wrong with skinny jeans, guys. Don't let nobody tell you stop wearing the Marys or stop wearing this, whatever. Just know your body type, and if you know how to... Fashion is not about what you wear, it's about your attitude.
Got you.
And that's just what it is.
Now, before we jump into lifestyle, I just have one more question with fashion. What do you think about all the men now that wears purses, merces, whatever you want to call them? Like, do you think anything of that, or... And some of them be empty, too, but,
I'm not opposed of it, but again, it goes back to what I said before. You have to know the type of person you are.
Okay.
If you see little Uzi when he wear his purses and stuff like that, his energy is it matches with him.
Yes.
So what you wear has to match you. Like a lot of guys can't wear the man bag or stuff like that. You can't because that's not your aesthetic.
Gotcha.
You can't be a hood nigga trying to hold a side bag. It just don't look good. You know what I'm saying? Like it just don't look good. Like but you could be a hood guy and hold like a toiletry bag. Like that's cool. Like because back in the day, the old drug dealers, if I'm not mistaken, back in the day, a lot of guys used to hold like the MCM toiletry bags and stuff like that. So yeah, it works out. But you have to know what's for you and what's not for you. Everything is not for everybody, like I said.
I love that. All right. What are the top 3 states for fashion best dress? This is gonna be interesting.
Harlem is not a state, but I'm going to say Harlem is number 1. We number 1. Nobody better than us.
Nobody in this whole world.
Nobody better than us.
Dresses better than us.
We set the trends. We set the trends. Harlem set the trends.
You staying real firm on that.
I'm from Harlem.
Now, are you saying that just because you're from Harlem?
No, I'm saying that because I've seen what we done. Our culture, what we have done.
Okay.
Dapper, 125th. You go 145th Rucker Game. You go anywhere in Harlem. Everybody in Harlem is jiggy in their own way.
Okay.
We don't all look the same. You go to other boroughs, you see everybody look the same. Everybody in Harlem don't look the same. A nigga might give you a Rick Owen fit. A nigga might give you a little old Jordan flow. A nigga might go back, take it like 1990s. Go MCM flow on you. A girl might go Reebok 5411s on you. You never know when you're in Harlem what you're gonna get.
So New York, Harlem is number 1.
Harlem is number 1.
What's number 2?
I'm gonna say LA.
Okay.
I'm gonna say LA.
Why LA number 2?
Because that's where most celebrities live at. You know, they got access to everything. So, you know, that's where most of the runway pieces come from and stuff like that. So they have access to that. And a lot of runway pieces are actually fire. So I feel like LA might be second.
And who's number 3?
Number 3, I'm gonna go. Damn, this is a hard one. Man, this is a really hard one. I'm gonna say, I can't even say Houston because Houston.
No. What about Miami?
Miami.
Okay.
Miami.
Yeah.
Even though Miami niggas do dress like mannequins, like Houston niggas. They dress like they don't dress to like dress. They dress per dollar amount.
I would say Miami over Houston though.
I would say Miami
sure.
over Houston. Houston niggas dress like dollar amount.
Okay.
$2,000 sweater, 2,000 pounds of pants, $2,000 shoes. So it's like they dress dollar amount. Miami niggas got a little bit more swag to them, but Miami niggas, what makes their outfits is jewelry.
Gotcha.
So they can have a bum ass outfit, but they'll have a beastie Rolex, 2 Rolexes, 2 APs. They'll have a good chain that makes the outfit come together, and that's the accessory.
Okay.
I think Miami niggas are more like accessory type of niggas. Harlem niggas, we all around type of niggas.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Cool. I love that.
What's in your closet?
Let me see.
Talking fashion, sex, and drama.
So let's get into your lifestyle. We're done with fashion and all that. Let's get into your lifestyle. Are you in a relationship?
I'm not currently in a relationship, but I am dating someone. Yeah, it's going good. It's going all right.
Dating is horrible. Okay.
It is, but it's
going all right.
it's going all right.
What is attractive to you and women in general?
I just like I like a woman who can hold a conversation.
You like a hood chick?
Not really. Most of the females who I deal with aren't like hood chicks and stuff like
What
that.
about mixy and toxic?
I can do a little toxic sometimes, but I feel like as I got older, that left out of me. So now I'm just looking for someone who I can really chop it up with and who's well rounded and
Build with, yeah.
and build with.
When you're in a relationship, are you monogamous?
I'm very faithful.
Okay.
I'm faithful. I take my woman serious. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie, as a nigga, it should be tempted. You know, sometimes
It all depends on how you
respond
to it.
A lot of females throw it at you. I feel like when you're in a relationship, most females will throw it at you faster, and that's just the challenge you have to accept. Like you have to make sure you think about the good stuff in your lady and whatever the case may be, because everybody female don't look like the bitch with the ass done or the tits and stuff like that. But you have to, you have to look into the good stuff about your females and really lock in with your lady and make sure you just stay 10 toes down for her.
Love that.
And I learned these things through the years of dating people and doing people wrong and stuff like that. So as I'm growing up and learning the dating and knowing females and stuff like that, I've learned like you have to just block out the distraction and just stay focused, locked in on your female.
I love that. So you're not one of those all men cheat. That don't apply to you.
Nah. Before it did, it did. But at this point right now where I'm at in life, it's not me. I'm just not with the extraness. I'm not just with the beef, with the toxic scene. Like I'm not just with that. I just stick to my one person and I'm just gonna be locked in with that.
Love that for you. Okay.
What's in your closet?
Let me see.
Talking fashion, sex, and drama.
All right, Mohammed. Now it's time for the pet peeve segment, and this one could be very, very hilarious. So I need to know, like, what's your top 3 pet peeves?
Man, I don't like the glue on the hair with the baby hairs.
Oh, that be all the way down here and swirly. Okay.
I don't like that. A woman who wears size 12. Again, no disrespect to no woman out there. I just don't.
Okay, let's elaborate on that. So a size 12 is a 42.
A 42, which is
European.
a men's roughly 8 or 9.
What's wrong with a lady with a big foot?
I just don't want to be dealing with a lady who wears that size and then she has to go downstairs to go get the Uber Eats or something and she fits my shoes and it just fit just perfect.
Oh, that's a turn off?
Yeah, it's just like, yo, bro, it should be no reason why you fit my sneakers very well.
Now I go to get the Uber Eats. I can't.
Now I'm feeling like I'm at home base with a Frenchman. So
I cannot.
So I think we should.
All the ladies at size 12 do not hit up Mo because he is not interested.
Listen.
What if she got pretty feet?
God bless you, mommy, but not for me. I'm
Wow.
sorry. I can't do Jordan. I can't. It's no reason why we should be able to wear each other's shoes. And I'm just not doing that. I just can't.
Okay.
I just can't.
What's another one?
Just guys wearing small clothes.
Oh yeah.
Guys, I know as we get older, we gain this type of weight that we don't want to accept. It took a lot for me to accept the weight I'm in right now. I came from being a 31, 32 waist.
Wow.
And now I'm a 36 waist.
Wow. It must be love too.
It must be everything. But it took me a while to accept it. If guys just accept it, take it, don't try to wear size small. And it looks crazy when you're like a medium and you're trying to wear a small, and then your belly's hanging out and your t-shirt look young, you put your hands up in the air and all this come up, it just don't look right. Just wear your size, guys. Just wear your size.
You wear well, so you're good. You have the height, so it's not bad.
Yeah, always, yeah.
That's good. What do you think about this is one of my pet peeves, though, when you go out to the club and you see all these dudes in VIP with one bottle and all these women in the club, and it's a VIP full of men with one bottle. What is that?
Can I take my glasses off for this?
Do you? I don't know. You're what's in your closet, honey.
I just say this, right? Fellas, it's nothing. I put this in my notes before. Fellas, there's nothing wrong with telling your bros, yo, I got to sit this one out. I don't got it.
Absolutely.
There's nothing wrong with it. If those is your bros, they're going to be like, they either going to say, yo, I respect it, or yo, pull up, I got you. You know what I'm saying? And then just as far as no man should expect another man to pay a bill. If it's 6 niggas in the section and we got 20 girls, we all need to come out of pocket.
Except me. I'm telling you now, if I'm in the section, I'm one of the females, so I'm not paying.
Rick, you coming the fuck out your pocket.
No, I'm not. I'm not paying. Done and done. You done and done. I'm one of the girls, or I'm be the one bringing the girls to the section. I'm not paying.
Oh, if you bringing the situation,
I'm not paying.
Yeah, if you bringing the situations, of course we gotta make sure you good because you bringing the situations. Of course, if you bringing the females, we gotta make sure you sitchy because you bringing dinner to the table.
Thank you. Okay.
You know what I'm saying, but just make sure like you go out with the people who you know is gonna be on the same time you on. Just go out with the people who you know is on the same type of time as you. And a lot of people don't be on that type of time. They just want to be in the mix and don't be pulling up, you know? And that's just what it is.
I love that. Before we head out, though, tell the people what's in your actual closet. And that could be anything.
Actual closet. As far as fashion, I got a mix of everything. I got a little Rick, I got a little Prada, I got a little Raf from back in the day. I got a little YSL boot, you know what I'm saying? Guys, there's nothing wrong with getting a nice little Chelsea boot where you can dress it up, you know what I'm saying? Not like those Zapatos or Zeppos, whatever those. Not those type of flat, boneless Chelsea boots. Get yourself a pair of nice.
Not boneless.
Get yourself a nice pair of expensive Chelsea boots that's very dressy, you know what I'm saying? Where you could wear with a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, or you could dress it down with a blazer. I got a little of that. I got a little vintage Prada. Okay. I got a lot of LV, of course. What else? Whatever. Sneakers. I'm a sneaker collector. I like sneakers a lot.
Now, it wouldn't be me if I didn't ask this question. Are there any females in your closet eating that ass?
No, we don't do that. We not there. We not there.
You don't get your ass ate?
Never. We not there.
We're gonna discuss this on the next episode. You won't be here, but so there's no females in that closet eating that ass.
No females eating that ass. None of that. None of that going over here. I'm a freak nigga. You feel me? I'm a freak, but we draw the line right there. We draw the line right there. We ain't gonna be none of that.
So if the ladies slide in your DM and they want to eat it, it's not going down.
Nah, they can eat the, but they can't eat. You know what I'm saying? They can't.
Okay.
Ain't gonna be none of that Hershey shit over here.
On that note, let the people know where they can find you at, please.
Shop with Mozus Reloaded, Instagram. Pretty sure you can see Rick follows me or whatever the case may be. Anything you need, just let me know. I'm gonna get you situated. And again, before you contact me, let me take this down. Before you contact me, make sure you are Zelle ready because I won't respond to you if you're not Zelle ready. And of course, love, peace, and souls to everybody. Shout out to Harlem again.
Yeah, he said Harlem is best dressed out of the whole, all the states. Harlem. New York, Harlem is the best dressed.
That's what we do.
I love that. Thank you for joining. You know, this is episode 2, season 1 of What's in Your Closet. Continue to like, share, spread the word, because I ain't going nowhere.
Hello. Peace.
What's in your closet?
Let me see.
Talking fashion, sex, and drama. Let's spill tea.
Spill the tea. Ooh, let's get messy. Right here on your TV.
Okay.